Crime friends, we clutch our pearls and laugh again. We all gather round, Kathy has a story to tell, our favorite comedian. Heffa, please, I don't have the free time unless you got the scoop again. Here for the gossip, rumor, and innuendo. I will live for today until the endless heaven buffet takes me away.
Hey there, true crime friends. Where have y'all been? I've been looking high and low. I couldn't find anybody. So I was like, wait. Let me jump on StreamYard and see if anybody is out and about on this, what is it, 6:41 p.m. on a Monday night. I think it's Monday. You know, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I am happy to report that I did a complete search for Wendy Adelson on the Lido deck, and she was not there. Some of y'all showed all the way out while I was gone. Like, Kathy, don't forget, you're part of my morning routine, girl. We need you. And I appreciate the love. I missed you too. But it was so nice to get away. Even though a little storm in the Caribbean diverted our cruise ship, so we did not go to Bermuda as planned, we went to Canada. Do you know what Canada does not have? Tropical beaches and lots of sunshine. But you know what it did have? Me and my cousins and my family, and we had so much fun. But while I was out, you know what I was not paying attention to? True crime. I have no idea what is happening. Look, Sherry, I was just explaining where I have been. I told y'all I was going on a cruise from October 1st through the 6th, and now I'm back. Members will recall that initially I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be making members only videos every night, just like also, you know what didn't happen? That because I was having fun. You know, I was doing the hustle on the Lido deck and eating too much food, all the things, all the things. I'm so happy to see y'all too. Wait, who asked what cruise line? Carnival. I'm a Carnival Cruise Line girl when I'm not on Royal Caribbean. Okay, so look, I don't know anything about anything. Wait, the FKR movement has imploded. Now, listen, you know I do not follow that ratchetness. But you know what I do like? A scandal. So right before I left, I heard that, you know, I don't know everybody's name real good, but I heard that Turtle Boy and KR were feuding back and forth because reportedly, allegedly, he recorded some phone calls and then she was mad about it, but he says he didn't record the phone calls. And he's like, show me the footage. And I was like, oh, a fight. You know, I want to know every single thing. Only, all them people are a disaster. They were a disaster from day one. Saw it. Remember when I saw it and I was like, they're not for me. Wait, question, did you watch the cruise ship drama that happened last year? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Any cruise ship drama I was not a part of. The only drama, the only crime that was committed was the number of slices of cake that I ate. It was a shame before the Lord, but you know what? Zero regrets. No regrets. Okay, no regrets. Um, what happened to now look, I have to look up to see what this heifer's name is over. I think they were in a fight over a chicken tender. Child, I can't. I can't with those people. None of them. I hope that no Auntie Debs were harmed during the KR fight. Nobody should touch a head on Jimmy's crazy ass head. Let me see. Who was the last case I even covered? Oh, Sarah Hartsfield, was she the last one? Let me see. Oh yeah, that was the heifer with all the ex-husbands. Did we get a verdict in that case? Where is Brandy Churchwell? Has Brandy Churchwell checked in as safe in the KR Turtle Boy fight? I need to know every single thing. Hang on. Look, let me open a second window because I literally know nothing about nothing. Although I did see that Turtle Boy thing jumping off before I left. And I was like, ooh, you know what they say? Don't touch the poop. Don't touch the poop. Sarah is still in court. Oh, that's excellent. Okay. So if Sarah is still in court, that means we can get caught up. Part of the reason, hey, Dr. Patrice, you know what's funny? I got the good Wi-Fi package on the cruise, but I still could not watch YouTube. So I would download videos and then watch them. And I was downloading Dr. Patrice talking about that man who confessed to unfortunately unaliving his parents. A whole mess, a whole entire mess. Yeah, I would know. I knew Dr. Barry would be on the case. It's so good to see you here. Um, Let me see. Here's the thing. I was like, I don't know what to talk about for my Tuesday video. So let me just go on and ask the curtain twitchers, hey y'all, hey, what's happening? What did I miss? If Sarah is still in court, that means I could do a quick catch up. Now, you know I gotta make myself some notes. Hold please. Where's Paul? Is he still reporting live from his new house? Let's see, Sarah Hartsfield. Still in court. Okay. Who else do we need to cover? Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Okay. Kelsey Fitzsimmons. That name rings a bell to me, but I don't know the story. Paul has had daily recaps that are great. Ooh, okay, excellent. So I will jump over to Paul's channel. Oh, wait, Paul's gonna go live in 15 minutes with an update. Excellent. Listen, then we got 15 minutes to chitty chitty chat, and then we can all run together over to Paul's channel. I wish I had one of those portal things. You know how you could portal people from your channel to somebody else's channel? Because I know Paul is on the case with the sass and the puppies. He has all the things we need, every single thing. Oh, Brian Walsh. Now, is it true? Hang on, Brian. Paul is Paul from Reporting Live from My Sofa. Everybody's like, who's Paul? Who's Paul? Paul reporting live from my sofa. I heard that Brian Walsh got out on bail. Please tell me if this is true. Oh, and the Corey Richens nonsense. Oh, yes, Corey. Hang on. Corey with the weird spelling of her name. Corey Richens. I heard that some people think her case is falling apart. I, for one, do not believe that the state of Idaho, you know, I don't know where she lives. I do not believe that the state hung their entire case on that one lone narcotics enthusiast. I think there's a whole lot of other evidence because from my understanding of what's happening with uh what's her name, Corey Richens, is that Corey said she got the narcotics from Carmen Lauver, her housekeeper. The housekeeper said she got them from some other dude. The random other dude is like, no, I didn't sell her this. I didn't sell her dark blues. I sold her light blues. I sold her medium blues, whatever. And so now he's saying, now that he's sobered up or whatever, he's saying maybe he's not the one who sold the whatever it was. I don't remember what she gave her husband. Um Fentanyl? I don't know. The narcotics enthusiast drug dealer dude was saying he didn't sell them pills to the housekeeper who gave them to Corey. It kind of doesn't matter where she got them from. We know she got them though, right? Did she have receipts and stuff? Oh, it was Fent. Okay, so Carmen is like, it was not me, boo. It was not me. It was a fentanyl shake. Oh, what's in that? I mean, listen, I love a good shake recipe. You can just take the fentanyl out. You know how, like, when you go to the bar, listen, y'all know I don't drink. So I be looking at cocktail menus and be like, that looks delicious. Can you just take the alcohol out? It's the same with the fentanyl shake. You could put all the other delicious ingredients in and just leave out the fentanyl, and I'm sure you will have a nice, yummy shake. Oh, Bean says, I think it was a Moscow Mule. A Moscow Mule is delicious. That's basically ginger beer and lime. Who doesn't love that? Delicious. Oh, thank you, Dr. Barry. Also, he is changing his story because it's a crime. Right. He was arrested on some minor crime, and he's like, wait. You want to get me on a major crime? No, thank you. And who can blame the man? Listen, okay, Wendy is not at Stop and Shop. Thank you so much for reporting in. Hang on. Listen, Amy says, I like my mocktail without fentanyl. Me too, girl. Me too. Most of the drinks that taste delicious with alcohol in them also taste delicious without alcohol in them. I've been making mocktails for years and years and years. And it's an excellent point that the narcotics, the gentleman whose name, I think his name was Robert, because Lauren from the Hidden True Crime says there's a lot of, see, I was watching a little bit of stuff, says that there's a lot of Roberts in that case, the same way there's a lot of Melanies in the Lori Vallow case. And she said suddenly he doesn't want anything to do with it since it's like a major crime and everybody is talking about it. Sir, maybe you could write a book, but also you might go to prison for life for being associated with these terrible people. So that's probably not going to go good for you. It just isn't. Okay, what else is going on? So I know I have to follow up with Sarah Hartsfield, Kelsey Fitzsimmons. Can somebody put me up on Kelsey Fitzsimmons? I don't know. The name is familiar to me, but I don't know that I know the story. Brian Walsh was trying to get out on bail. I'm not sure if he did. And Corey Richens, I'm up on. But if anybody knows anything about Kelsey Fitzsimmons, hi, Emily C. Hey, y'all. Hey, I see people are like, wait. The heifer's back. Yes, without a tan. Because you know, Canada did not have a lot of sun. Mm-mm. There's some good shopping up there. And the maple syrup. Oh, I hope I remember to put that maple syrup in my bag. I brought my son a big thing of maple syrup. Oh, Nicholas Rossi. Now listen, the Nicholas Rossi story I have been following for years. Hang on, let me make myself a note. Nick Rossi. That boy is 100 kinds of crazy. I could not love it more. I'm sad. Oh, Fitzsimmons is in Norfolk County, Massachusetts. I can't be messing with them Massachusetts people. You know I can't do it. Nick Rossi, who faked his death and then wanted like a funeral or whatever and wanted it all put in the paper, sir, and then went on Dateline and in front of Queen Andrea Canning was just like, Andrea, I am not Nicholas Rossi. Like had a face mask on his face, child, a whole mess. Wait, Regina, wait, that scrolled by too fast. It's Renee Lewis, Grizzy True Crime did a show. Raina Lewis? I don't know that one either. Now that now that the big crazy cases are over, I'm going to try and see if we can't get Grizzy to drop by and say, "Hey girl, hey." I think in the middle of, I don't remember if it was Donna or if it was before, if it was whoever was before Donna. I was trying to get her to come on, but she was booked solid, which I completely understand. Yes, yes, yes. I'm back. I'm back. It's nice to see you guys too. Wait, we have some starred comments. Marilyn says, so glad you had an awesome time. I did, mostly because of the company that I was keeping. But you know, it is what it is. You make the best of a vacation. Why? Let's see. Kathy, a member for 9 months. Thank you so much, Kathy. Was there any good curtain twitch on the cruise? Honey, honey. So listen, there's a lot of material for Confessions of a Neighborhood Gossip. I previewed a little bit of it on the members on I did a couple of members videos while I was gone. And so here's the thing. I was on a cruise with my sister, my husband, some cousins, some of their spouses. Now you know what happens when family gets together. Child folks start telling the family business. Like, well, wait. Well, you didn't know that blah blah blah, and you didn't know that he used to live in a tent. Now listen, you ain't heard none of this from me, but somebody in my family may or may not have married a hobosexual. Y'all know about hobosexuals. He was a hobo. He had to get sexual so he could have himself a house and lucked up on a wife. So that story will be lightly fictionalized, ever so lightly. But isn't it always the ones who are like, you wish you had a husband like mine? And I'm like, for real, girl? Him? Okay. Okay. You know the heifer who always thinks you want her man, and you looking at her man like, nah. It's gonna be a no for me, dog. Don't nobody want him but you. I can't figure out why you want him. But okay, ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? There was some very interesting family secrets revealed. Yes, yes, my father's alibi. You know it was. You know it was. It was potato tot. You already know it was. Child. Turns out that Mama Luke was living in a tent before she met him. Okay. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. There's much to discuss. Much to discuss. But look, our dear friend Paul, who reports live from his sofa as often as humanly possible with his little dogs, Bo and Luke, now that Roscoe P. Coltrane has passed, may he rest. Paul is about to go live. And I am late to the party. I have been out here sailing these true crime seas, getting my relax on, getting some sea therapy, some sea air, and freezing my tatas off. You know, I thought I was going to the Caribbean and I ended up in my good sleep hoodie. Now, you know the way I love that sleep hoodie. Oh, I was warm and snuggled up. But what I wanted to be is inappropriately underdressed on the beach. That did not happen. But alas, the show must go on. We are going to toddle ourselves right over to see Paul, who is reporting live from his sofa. Oh wait, he's doing bad lip reading. Oh, I love his bad lip readings. Okay. All 388 of us are going to go say, hey, boy, hey, to Paul. I will see you in his chat. I just wanted to drop in and say hello, and I'm back. And I'm going to see if I can have a video for you in the morning. No promises, though. If not in the morning, sometime tomorrow, I will have a new video out. There will be a members only video tonight. So if you are not a member, then you're going to miss out. But that's okay. That's okay. Don't feel pressured. Don't feel sad. I will be right here. I will see you guys over at Paul's. I'll see you there. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. You know, I don't know how to end this fucking thing. Where's the button? Here we go.
Dear true crime friends, we clutch our pearls and laugh again. We all gather around. Kathy has a story to tell, our favorite comedian. Heifer, please, I don't have the free time unless you got the scoop again. Here for the gossip, rumor, and innuendo. I will live for today until the endless heaven buffet takes me away. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. The world is filled with chaos muppets that like people to kick the bucket from Idaho, Iowa, and everywhere in between. Heifer, please, boncation in the first degree. Heifer, please, come solve the case with me. Here for the gossip, rumor, and innuendo. I will live for today until the endless heaven buffet takes me away. Yeah.
Come here, not Spike. Come here, bye, not Spike.